Hi guys. Now in the part 1 writing task there are 2 key instruction words that you need to pay close attention to if you want to write an essay that scores highly.
Good job! High marks.
Summarising the input text that you're given to read, we looked at this in the previous video, and evaluating, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today.
I need an evaluation.
When you evaluate, you want to make a critical analysis of the input text that you have to read.
Analysis.
In other words, you need to make a judgment on the quality, the value, and the importance of the things that the writer has to say. Here are 5 phrases that can help you to do this.
1.
First up on today's list, admittedly, but nevertheless. Now this is a good one to use if you mainly agree with the ideas of the text, but think there is a contrasting idea worth mentioning. So here's how you might use it in a text that talks about having up-to-date gadgets.
So, what new gadgets have you got for me, S?
Admittedly, smartphones are really versatile pieces of technology, but nevertheless, having the latest model is often overestimated.
2.
Second on today's list, one major flaw in the writer's argument is that. Now, if you're not totally convinced by what the writer has to say, or you think there is a major weakness in their argument, this can be a good one to use. So, imagine you have texts that are on the topic of working from home.
I was working from home.
This is how you could use it. One major flaw in the writer's argument is that social interaction plays a significant role in people's job satisfaction.
3.
Third for today, while this is frequently the case, it is by no means a universal truth. This is a good one to use when you generally agree with the principal idea of the text, but you think that it does not apply in all situations. So let's imagine that you have a text which discusses mass tourism.
We're tourists!
And the problems that are associated with it. Here's an example. While this is frequently the case, it is by no means a universal truth, because many tourists respect the local customs and traditions of the places that they visit.
4.
Fourth on the list, one aspect the writer overlooks is that. You can use this one if you feel that there's something really important that the writer has missed. So for instance, you might have a text that discusses young people's relationships with computer games.
Do you have any computer games?
Here's how you might use it. One aspect the writer overlooks is that computer games can be highly educational and are often used as learning tools in schools.
5.
And our 5th and final one is the writer appears rather excessive in their praise or criticism of. So maybe you feel that the writer's point of view is a little bit extreme and you want to point that out.
It's extreme.
So here's how you could use this one to evaluate a text which talks about people who are rich and successful.
Now I'm obviously rich and successful.
The writer appears rather excessive in their criticism of wealthy entrepreneurs and celebrities because many do actually make significant contributions to society through community work and philanthropy. Okay, so there you have 5 phrases that you can use for evaluating in your essay writing. These phrases can be used to follow on from summary sentences as part of well-structured paragraphs that cover all the points necessary to score highly. So try to use these in your writing practice. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.